At 7 o'clock, we got Western Carolina, who went 7-4, traveling on the number 24 NC State. First time we're talking about a ranked team, first ranked team playing in week 1. We got number 24 NC State, who went 9-4 last year. NC State favored by 33.5 points on the ACC network. Brennan Armstrong was the offense last year, and I'm interested to see what they do without him this year. He went 160 at 262, threw for 1,785 yards, 11 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Doesn't sound great. But he also led his team on the ground with 143 carries for 665 yards and 7 touchdowns. Kevin Concepcion is their leading receiver. He had 71 catches for 839 yards and 10 touchdowns. I think he is the one I'm most excited about. This was his true freshman year. Concepcion really stepped it up at the end of last year. I'm interested to see. Brennan Armstrong was great for what he was, right? He was a game manager for that NC State team. He wasn't phenomenal by any stretch of the imagination. NC State planned on winning games in low-scoring fashion. Isn't a bad thing. They were just the Iowa of the ACC. And they went 9-3 in the regular season for a reason, right? When they figured out what they wanted to do offensively, they already had 2 losses. They only picked up 1 the rest of the way, right? And a lot of those losses were understandable. NC State is a team that beat Clemson, by the way. This was an NC State team that took Louisville down to the final minute, and that was before they had things figured out. This is a good NC State team last year. This was an NC State team that I think has a chance of competing for an ACC title this year, a chance at a playoff spot. It has a great defense. If Grayson McCall can be 3/4 of the player he was at Coastal Carolina during his prime, this is an NC State team that has a chance at going very far, not only to the playoffs, I think could win a playoff game. I think it all depends on how good Grayson McCall is. I have a lot of faith in the kid. I think he's a really good player. I'm interested to see what he does with Concepcion this year. Again, Western Carolina's a tune-up game. You're going to get some hard games heading forward. Tennessee is next week, and that's going to be a big game. It's going to be a game likely between 2 ranked teams. That's going to be a big chance to show how good you can be as an NC State team. I'm going to be interested to watch that game. That game's going to be big next week. I think this is a great tune-up opportunity for NC State. Give me NC State to win and cover at home.